So my dad started FAME Publishing in 1959. Ended up producing an artist named Arthur Alexander, who had a hit called You Better Move On, which was covered by the Stones and the Beatles. And from that, built this studio in 1961. And we've been recording hit records since then.
Among those in the know, it's called the hit recording capital of the world. Located in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, FAME Recording Studios has produced an endless stream of iconic hits powered by a sound that simply can't be found anywhere else. It's where Aretha Franklin found her sound and recorded hits like I Never Loved a Man and Do Right Woman, where Wilson Pickett recorded Land of a Thousand Dances and his famous cover of the Beatles' Hey Jude, where two generations of backing bands, the Swampers and the Fame Gang, shaped decades of pop music. A studio so famous, Duane Allman camped in their parking lot just for a chance to play there.
So much had come out of here. I feel like the Muscle Shoals sound was the confluence of just the right ingredients.
This is the sound for me. This room always will be.
Never any studio I've ever been in my life compares to what we get in here. There's not any bad sounding records coming out of here. There can't be.
There is a certain kind of magic to what these rooms have. This environment, still to this day, you could hear that resonance that this room imparts, and that to me is magic. Quite frankly, we want to share that.
Now you can bring that same mojo and magic to your studio too, thanks to the collaboration between FAME Recording Studios and IK Multimedia, the new T-RackS FAME Studio Reverb. Just like the actual facility, FAME Studio Reverb offers 2 live rooms with ISO booths, an EMT plate reverb, and FAME's newly restored reverb chamber, giving you a full suite of reverb effects in a single plug-in using simple and intuitive controls.
This room, Studio B, no mathematician, no architect came in here and said, here's what's going to, give you the best result. It really kind of was 1967 in its best iteration, best guess. But for whatever reasons, those things, they lucked out.
To capture the unique acoustics of each studio, IK used its advanced volumetric response modeling technique to deliver the highest quality reverb effects possible. We not only worked hand in hand with FAME to precisely pinpoint the mic placement used on all of their iconic albums, but also incorporated the performers' locations as well.
I know where everything was, where everybody stood. Duane Allman stood right there. Wilson Pickett stood right here behind me.
Select which instrument you're processing, and T-RackS FAME Studio Reverb instantly repositions both the microphones and source in the room, putting you right where the magic happened. From Spooner Oldham's setup on the Wurlitzer to Duane Allman's favorite spots for guitar amps, it's all in here. Beyond using FAME's extensive vintage mic locker, IK took care to capture each studio's unique sonic signature, which has made FAME one of the most sought-out recording studios in music history. It's as close as you can get to adding this little town's big sound to your recordings. FAME Recording Studios saw the birth of classics like Etta James' Tell Mama, Wilson Pickett's Mustang Sally, Clarence Carter's Patches, and countless more classic hits.
If you want the sound of Muscle Shoals and you can't afford to come today, well, this is your answer.
We want to get the feel, the sound, the vibe of what has been created here and share that with an end user who could be on the other side of the planet or could be next door, but just wants to create what it is that this place is all about.
Above FAME's entry hangs a sign that reads, "Through these doors walk the finest musicians, songwriters, artists, and producers in the world." Now T-RackS FAME Studio Reverb is your chance to walk through those doors yourself from anywhere in the world. T-RackS FAME Studio Reverb from IK Multimedia.